Hello and welcome back to the Fire Emblem Talkthrough. Me, the Jonin Monkey.
And me, Sven the Crusader. Horses.
Yes, last time we recruited Raven. Not quite sure why.
Yeah. It's always lovely. It's always lovely having Sasuke on the team.
Yeah, but now we're beginning our assault on the northern half of the castle, or should I say the boss, to reclaim Castle K-Lane. I think that's the plot. It's been a while since I've looked at this footage.
I think that works.
Yeah, but it works as a plot. Whether or not it's the plot is yet to be seen. And yeah, as you can see in the northern quadrant, this is mostly, I guess you could say it's Night Central. But wait, why did I make that sound effect? It's not even a pun.
Yeah, you know, whenever I think about it, it isn't. Why did I laugh like it was?
Politeness? I don't know. Anyway, as you also saw down south, I forgot whether we talked about this last time, but okay, hang on, one thing at a time. First of all, yeah, this is how you recruit Lucius. You have to get Sasuke here to talk to them.
Yep, and then he's recruited.
Oh, the poor guy.
I swear, it's not that I have any real personal problem with his character, it's just, it's so easy.
Yeah, it's just right. Oh, and this next bit, it's gonna be a bit cruel because, yes, you can use the knights to talk to the guys here, so... Are you ready to fight? Absolutely, sir! Right, direct all your energy to drive them out! And now I'm going to kidnap you. Basically, although these guys are really willing to fight, the only way to get the full bonus or full marks for this level is to make sure they don't die, and since they have suicidal tendencies, it's best to drag them out using the horse.
Yeah.
So, their moment of glory is dashed. They get to watch it from the back of a horse.
Well, dashed, it never really existed.
Well, that's true. Oh dear. Yeah, there are 3 types of enemies you have to worry about. In the southern corner, there are cavalry reinforcements, which, as you remember last time, we have Florida and Oswin to take care of those.
And so far, well, one of them's doing an admirable job.
And, well, Oswin, he's really got nothing to worry about, so he can take his time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm gonna cut the battles out of those two from here on in because, well, once you've seen one, you see them all, frankly. It's...
Yeah, the conclusions are kind of foregone here.
Yeah. The second thing that you saw in the middle room is shamans, who will keep coming out that staircase. Lots and lots.
Oh, if I remember right, there's 3 of them, 4 of them.
Well, there are 2 of them now.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember how many total there are in the end.
I lost count, but I just get someone there to kill them all and hope that... And then, finally, we have Night Central. No pun intended or achieved. So, yeah, just basically have magic users and Hector blaze into them.
Yeah, pretty much. They don't put up much of a fight against those 2 forces.
Oh, I had forgotten the awkward silence that comes in Fire Emblem.
Well, for lack of anything else to say, crotch shot.
Yeah. It's either that or talking about Fire Emblem 3DS, but then again, we know so little about that, or whether or not it's actually going to come out here.
Yeah, because after Fire Emblem 12, or 3, or whatever the hell it is.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. I mean, it didn't do that badly on the Wii, did it?
12 was DS, I think, but given the Shadow Dragon remake, I think they kind of lost hope in its popularity.
Well, to be fair, Shadow Dragon was a pretty bad game.
I didn't think it was quite bad enough to warrant axing the entire series.
Yeah, true. I'm just saying maybe Nintendo could have put a bit more effort into it, and I can see a mob of flaming pitchforks entering my house as we speak.
Yeah, well, that's not to say it's like one of my favorite games. Trust me, it isn't. But it's definitely not bad enough to, like I said, axe the entire series.
No, of course
not. Every game is Shadow Dragon.
Yeah, it's yeah. To be honest, no. I don't know why I had Hector do that. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to give Urk experience. Why I did it against the guy with the javelin, I'm not quite sure, but. But yeah, just to clarify my position, I don't think the Shadow Dragon is the worst game ever. It's just when you compare it to everything else that's available, at least in the Western territories, like the Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn, and this game here, it's really not as good as it could have been, is it?
Well, yeah, that I gathered, and I agree with that, because it just lacks so much of what Fire Emblem has now. Yeah,
I think that's the main problem with it. It's pretty much just a shameless remake in that it's just take the entire game and give it a graphical facelift and maybe like one additional feature. And it's really painfully obvious because, frankly, everything else that was added to the series made it better. It wasn't for frivolous extra, like...
Yeah. Like, Radiant Dawn, its supports are a steaming pile of crap, but... at least it has support.
Yeah. Oh, I know what you mean. Anyway, back to what's going on screen. Shamans, I recommend either having Lucius or just your fast swordsman who can dodge it pretty easily just to take care of them. And yeah, guys done a pretty good job there. I probably could have given the job to Lucius, but unfortunately, the poor guy not only has to contend with a feminine build, but me absolutely abandoning him.
Oh, the jokes at his expense never cease.
Yeah.
Well, not really jokes in this case, but the
what?
How did you, Hector?
Well, that was a really exciting battle. Let's see if we can actually hit something this time.
I swear if he misses.
Oh, thank God. Oh, geez. So, yeah, we're slowly chipping away at his health here.
Yeah.
We would talk more about this boss, but he's as generic as they come, really.
Yeah, even if he is a right bugger to defeat on the first time around.
Yeah.
And on all the other times around, in fairness, because he's a general and he has more defense than most of your units have HP.
True. But at the same time, Hector or the magic units can pretty much take care of him quite easily, and it's usually only for pride's sake that well, not pride's sake. I don't know why, it always just seems right, considering that it's Lynn's kingdom, she should be the one who that's the final blow, I guess.
I always do the same thing.
Yeah. Although I find it kind of annoying that they don't have an extra boss conversation like that. I don't know, maybe it's just...
Yeah. Details, really.
Yeah. But, yeah, the chapter's almost done. I'm just going to show you what's in the chests, if you really care that much. And, yeah, this conversation, which was really not worth it, honestly.
Yeah, pretty... Didn't we already learn this from the conversation at the start of the chapter?
Yeah. Oh well, it's reunion, I guess. Yay.
Yeah, yay. Waving little tiny flag.
But now from this we can move on to actual meaningful conversations, because you may have heard Sven talking about supports and wondered what they are. Well, now we're going to demonstrate. You may be wondering why we're not just moving to the Cease chapter bits, and there's a good reason for that. You see, support, well... Actually, wait a minute, didn't we already go through this? I forget, it's been so long.
Did we go through supports on that chapter, in the chapter before this?
Oh, well, whatever. Here's Hector. Okay, well, go back and listen to it there and then. In the meantime, poor Florina and Hector support.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't actually remember if we ever went over that before. Oh well.
Yeah, I haven't looked back. I think we had the support with Hector, so there we go. Yeah, this is the last time you see these two, so you might as well have their support conversation. Is there no way you're hungry, dude? Oh, jeez. Such a mood killer, honestly.
Yeah, well, that seems to be his entire archetype of characters.
Yeah. Says on this grudge will not get them back. We should bury Hector. You know, I would give rise to more hate, blah, blah, blah. So, basically, the understanding of this conversation is, I know that what I'm doing is completely illogical, but I will not forget. How could this happen to me? I hate you. And that's pretty much...
Or as you so eloquently put it in the Star Wars VGT, crawling in my skin.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I mean, I hate using the word emo or the emo stereotype, but honestly, this guy's backstory, it's really hard to feel any kind of sympathy or connection to it, because it's just nonsensical, really.
Yeah, it's... And like you said, it's illogical, it's stubborn, it's petty.
Oh, gee. But yeah, enough about him. We can now finally forget him and move on. And we now see that woman from... I forget how long it was, but we saw her at the beginning of this chapter.
Yeah, don't know how many videos that was ago, but never mind.
Yeah. And it turns out she's a good guy.
Well, that's something at least.
Yay! Someone who isn't trying to kill us.
You know? Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna mention that because I'm not sure how much of a spoiler it is yet.
Yeah, that's a good point. So, yeah, basically we're now going to get exposition in the next video. So, that was me, the Jonin Monkey.
And me, Sven the Crusader. Witty one-liner. I don't know.